Hey everybody, I guess you are wondering what is in this box. Well, if you see the title, you know. It's a Ui24R, and although I may not be the first, I will be happy with being the second to unbox. But whereas the other just gave you a glimpse of the unit, I'll see if I can add to this video and actually fire it up in a few minutes here. So you will see me bending over the box to pull it out. Let's see the magic. There it is, the Soundcraft Ui24R with 20 inputs, 2 main outputs, 8 auxiliary outputs, 2-track USB input, and USB recording also. Now let's open up the box that it came in. So I'll tell you, my excitement with this unit is, for many years, we've been using PA systems with a mixer which normally has a large footprint when you want to have this many inputs, and a snake so that you wouldn't have to have extremely long cables running to the mixer. And for me, this is a combination of a snake and a mixer in a small footprint which can be operated remotely by a tablet. So I'll take a minute here to set it up and let everybody see how the interface looks. Okay, so I'd like to say to everybody, You know, this looks like a great unit. Solves a lot of problems about the PA footprint. You know, giving you a much smaller setup, easier to deal with, being able to have all of your levels set already to set up scenes. But, you know, initially I thought, okay, so I need to have a large tablet to run it. Now, some of us, you know, we have spare computer hardware sitting around. Me personally, I have extra monitors, extra mice, those types of things. So as I got it in and I looked and I noticed all the different ports on it, there's an HDMI port. And I said, wow, they must have included this so you can use it with a monitor and not necessarily have it connected to a computer. And there are also 2 USB ports. So if you're at a gig, you don't necessarily have to set up the Wi-Fi and worry that someone's going to hack into your system and mess with it. You can disable that. So let me go ahead and turn this on real quick. Now let's see if the magic happens. Wow, what's that? Soundcraft by Harman UI loading. And we can see how many seconds this takes to come on, which is at 5 seconds, 6 seconds. Mouse cursor appears in the middle of the screen and presto, it's on. This is great. So if you thought that you may want to have a laptop set up to run this system, you don't need that. All you need is a monitor and a mouse. And you have, you know, this is a great monitor. The one that I would use to take out is a bit smaller, but still, I see it as a great opportunity. Now, most likely, you would have a tablet on the side so that as you're playing, if you need to make some adjustments, you can do that. It's for flexibility, but I think having the screen is a great touch. And if you have a touch screen, which I don't yet, but who knows, may be worth investing in. This is a great way to have a smooth workflow. So I'm going to go up and mess with the screen for a couple minutes and just experience the UI in all its glory. Stick in there and use it to play back music. And we have the effects reverb 1, 2, 3, and 4. Reverb 1, reverb 2. FX3 is delay. FX4 is for room. And then we have our subs. Subs 1 through 6. auxiliaries 1 through 8. I mean, this is great. It never ends. And then you can go to the top, enter edit for your EQ, where you can set it for each channel, gate for each channel, compression, effect sends, auxiliary sends. Eventually, I want to test out, hopefully, the compressor side chain. So once the singer starts singing, everything drops below the voice. Again, auxiliary sends, effect sends, and this is great. So I just got this in a few minutes ago, and I can't wait to use it out live. I hope that someone out there sees this and it moves them to go this route also, because I just think this is the way we're all going. Reducing our footprint, making setup easier. My setup, I will be using this with powered speakers, powered monitors, and powered subwoofers. And it's a great setup for 4, 5, 6-piece bands, where you don't need to have a humongous outdoor concert. So hopefully the first time I get a chance to use it, I will be able to videotape the setup and let everyone know. So I hope you've enjoyed my first unboxing video. All of you take care. Ciao.